So this is a new Aldi Ferrex nail gun. So this is driven by an 18 volt lithium ion battery, and it fires 18 gauge nails and staples. So this is a 2-in-1 nailer and stapler, and it's pretty easy to reload nails and staples. So let's have a quick look and see what's in the box. So it comes in this hard black ABS box which has got toggle latches on it. The nail gun on its own looks really solid. It looks well built, even though the build quality isn't as good as a DeWalt or a Makita and all that. But
And
it's
you also
reasonably
have a knob
good
on
for
the
the
top
price,
where
or
you
in
can
fact it's
control
really
the
good for the
depth in which
price.
the nails are driven
In the box
into
you got
your
this
wood.
nail gun, one Samsung battery pack, one charger for the battery, and there's a collection of nails and staples which are both 18 gauge. The nails which comes to the box is around 50 mm, but I got some 25 mm nails from my previous electric nailer, and I'm going to use that because I'm mainly going to work with only pine, pallet wood and woods like that, so I figure that's a good way to test an existing pin. So I set the gun on the single fire mode and I fired one, so it looks good. It went in but not too much inside, so I adjusted the wheel where you can control the depth of penetration, and the second one seems to be okay. Now I just took this nail gun out from the box. I haven't charged the battery, so within 4 or 5 shots the battery was over and I had to charge it up. So let's charge the battery and see on how it goes. Some of the features in this is that it's got the usual single firing mode as well as it's got contact firing mode. So now let's have a look at the contact firing mode. So I push the switch onto that mode, and you can see that you can just continue firing it one after the other. You don't need to take your hand off the trigger. So obviously not all the pins went in properly, and some of them had to be forced in with a hammer after that. But that's where you can adjust the depth of penetration with the red wheel which you see on the top of the gun. Now switching it back to single firing mode, I'm just going to demonstrate again on these two strips of scrap wood. In this case the pins were set exactly just above the wood, so it all seated in neatly. Obviously it gets some time to get used to the setting, but it again depends on the wood, so as always you need to test it out on a scrap piece of wood. Now let's have a look at MDF. Now MDF, one of the problems which I saw, that it left the marks of the staple heads on it, so you really need to control the depth of your nails going in, as well as you have to make sure that you don't press the head too hard into the surface that it dents it. So here I'm trying single firing mode as well as contact firing mode. So once you run out of pins, the gun stops firing, and there's this green LED which stays on always, and that's to indicate that you have run out of the pins. At this stage I'm going to use this and compare that with my old Titan electric nail gun. I have had this for around 2 or 3 years now, and I've used it in various projects, and the form factor is really small when you compare with the other one, And the obvious other advantage of the Ferrex one is that it's got a battery, whereas the Titan one has got it's corded. You also need to hold the head of the Titan one way down into the wood so that the pin stays inside the wood. The Titan one is way lighter than the Ferrex one, but in terms of power in which you can drive the nails in, the Titan one isn't that good. And even while listening to the sound difference between how the Ferrex nails fires the pin as well as how the Titan one behaves, you can see that the Ferrex one is a bit more powerful. In fact, it is more powerful than the Titan one. Now, I thought I'll just show you another thing. That is, I'm going to mark across the red head or the nozzle thing of the nail gun, and I'm going to fire a pin straight in between that so that you can see exactly where the nail is actually driven in. So if you are working on tight pieces or on the corners, which I was on the next projects which I'm working on, it was pretty demanding that I get the accurate position of the nails in. You can see that it's somewhere like 1/3 from the bottom. The next couple of minutes are just some few projects which I am currently working on. So in these I'm just building boxes to hold glasses, wines, ice cubes, and building a bar cart.
Baby, we'd be so far. Oh, life in a ding dong. If I could take you up in tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Oh, life could be a dream. In a ding dong, when did come you? In a ding dong, my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom and open to meet again. Oh, life could be a dream. In a ding dong, when did come you?
So what do I think about this nail gun? So with a 3-year guarantee and being the cheapest battery operated nail gun, I think this is a definite buy. There's nothing else in the market at the same price range which can do so much that this little Ferrex nail gun can do. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, give it a like and all that good stuff. Cheers, bye.